So this morning we're off on a few dives. We've got our equipment in the back. Here's my box and Nat's box. And then we have 4 tanks in the boot as well. Somehow
What kind of tanks are they?
They're 12 litre. I've got a short tank and Nat's got a long tank. And Nat is my dive master guide today. So we're diving on our own, just us two for the first time ever. Going to a dive site called Inland Sea and Blue Hole, which I will show you when we're there. And they're like next to each other and they're both really pretty dives. They're my favourite dives. Iced coffee secured. We're ready to go for our dive now. We have our suits on.
Casey's freaking out in the sun.
It's too hot, I'm burning in the sun. Right, let's get our tanks on and let's go. So now we're walking down to our first dive site, which is the Blue Hole. We've finished our safety checks and we're making sure everything is ready to start our dive. And here I am thinking that you can hear everything I'm saying through my GoPro camera case. This is Nat doing some of his map skills for his dive master. Up there where you can see the light coming through is the Blue Hole, and there's a nice archway over the top of it. This is my dive watch telling me that we're at 21.4 meters. And this is my air gauge letting me know how much oxygen I have left in my tank. Here we're doing our safety stop to make sure we come up safely from the bottom of our dive. As you can see, there are lots of other divers by this point, and we were even joined by a little octopus. This is dive site number 2 of the day, called Inland Sea. Here we have to be careful to stay as low down as possible, as there is boats passing above us and the water is quite shallow here. Here we're entering a small swim through, which, as you can see, is quite dark and becomes quite claustrophobic quite quickly. I started off videoing and then halfway through thought, no, I will focus on getting out of here in one piece. So I did cut the cameras in the end. That small hole at the top is where we had to swim out of. I also decided to practice some of my skills that I haven't had to do in over 2 years. So this is me saying I did my regulator removal and my mask removal and everything went well. After we took the equipment back to the dive shop, we went out and spent the evening snorkeling around the bay with some of our friends.